Guess who's back? It's me. It's Nia who me exactly. Anyway, we back at it. I'm back at it. We back at it again. Today is Thursday. I was meant to go live tomorrow, but if tomorrow's not possible, I'm gonna go live today because I'm not gonna miss a day. Also, if the lighting could be as good as it was, I would have kept it like that, but obviously anyway, today, spin the wheel, guys. This is gonna be good. But before that, you always have to just understand, guys, subscribe to join the community. We're on the way to 600 community members. This is crazy. Everyone's welcome to the community. We're staying consistent. This is great. Really appreciate each and every single one of you. And literally got a new follower on Purple app. Super duper happy. I don't know who it is, but shout out to you. But also follow the Twitch, because the Twitch. Oh shoot. Anyway, guys, that's what it is. We're fine to come back here. But one thing I have to talk about, tea. Okay, I have tea right now. Okay, a little bit. It's not too much, but listen, I have to address it before we get into this sting challenge, this sting thing. Okay, I think first of all, I need to remember. Oh my god, bro, what the heck? Let me remember. I need to remember. Wait. Oh, can you guys even hear me? Oh my god, bro, I'm so mad. Super duper mad. What the heck was that, bro? Let me see. I'm just gonna have... Why does it say... It's not dang role... Oh god. It's not Roblox. We're not playing Roblox right now. Why does it say Roblox on Tweet, bro? Oh my god, I'm gonna. Like, are you serious? Why would you do that? Why? Now I have to take a few seconds and fix this thing. Oh shoot, what is it called again? Okay, there we go. Hopefully it's fixed, because bro, heck no. Whatever. Ooh, the sound is off, right? It is. Okay, there we go. So bro, I wanted to address, but man, I forgot. There's 2 things I needed to say, okay? Because whatever you do or say to me... Oh, okay. Whatever you do, whenever you tell me, I'm trying to snitch to the community members, because what do you think this is? So first of all, there's this person, right? They viewed my account on TT, and I was like, okay, whatever, who the flip are you? I want their account, and I was like, I don't know, man. It was a French guy, and I was like, okay, the posts he posted were kind of I don't know, man. I didn't know what they meant, to be honest, right? I don't know. After few hours or an hour later, I don't even know, the guy DMs me, DM request on Ding TT, okay? And I'm like, let me see, it could be T. So the guy was like, ugh, it's all in French. Do I? Okay. The guy was like, salut, tu vas bien? Hello, are you good? Type thing, right? And I was like, oui, et toi? Yes, and you? He was like, oui, tranquille. Yeah, good, basically, right? How old are you? My age is public. J'ai 19. I'm 19. Him, 22, 22. Me, ah, okay. him. Bro, do I even say it? This is like so, I feel like that's bad. Il a dit t'es une, mais wesh. Do I say it? Like, it's not a bad word or anything, but I feel like it's just like weird. Genre kiffer quelque chose, right? Like liking something, right? But like kiffeuse genre, tu vois? He said. And me, I'm like, broski, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. He asked me, right? Like okay. And then I was like, since I didn't get it, I was like, de quoi? Like, of what? Of what? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? And then he was like, tu sais pas ce que ça? Like, you don't know what it is. I was like, bah non? Well, no. Explain. And I had a bad feeling because I was like, this kind of sounds like something that is not good. Yeah, like you're a naughty guy, bro. And then he explained it, and it's pretty much not appropriate. It's not appropriate, okay? It's not. I don't care, bro. And I replied like, un peu de haya, frère, like frère, bro. Like, bro, haya. Have a little bit of haya, like shame. La pudeur, mais où? Yes? Because, no, bro. First of all, me personally, as I am, most of what I can do, well, what I try to do is make it known that I'm Muslim, okay? And I don't associate with you or these kind of people. Literally just like, I just wanted to know and see what the flip does this person want, right? But I knew. But T, right? Okay. But anyway, I make it really known on my Dame profile that like, hey, like, don't, because even people that join my live sometimes, they be weird, okay? But that's just something you can't really do because people are weird in general. But I kind of make it known. First video and my reposts, oh shoot, like, broski, haya, please, and I was like, nah, bro, weird, oh man, nah, that was bad. But yeah, anyway, I made a whole video based off that, but I don't know. Once again, another reason why to not ever reply to your DMs, but maybe to expose more of these people, maybe we're fine to see in the future. And I'll let you guys know, because I'm exposing each and every single one of the people that do not have haya and that do not have any shame to ask these kind of disgusting questions. I don't play about that, do not. Je suis pas celle à faire ça avec, genre. Don't. Anyway, I still don't remember the second thing. It was literally the first thing that was the most important, but I don't remember. So, what can I do? We're gonna continue with the thing. Oh, that's what it is. Yesterday, I went on it was, what's it even called? Roblox voice chat, right? Roblox voice chat. And you know what happened? It was literally the very, very last person. I was like, hey, this is the last person I'm gonna interact with. Troll, and I'm done. Person, if you guys were to go on my previous live, where like the first question they asked me was like, hello, are you black? Yes, I'm black. But is that how you introduce yourself? Is that how? Oh, like what happens if let's say I was not? Like, what is going on? And then after, right, I was like, what the flip do these dang people want? And they were literally just basically like, hey, like, can you like rate me and my friends, like, da. And I was like, no. And then I forgot. No, he did not ask me that during voice chat. So basically he friend requested me, right? And I was like, I accept usually because like I don't know, man. Like, maybe in the future you're like, oh, you're gonna like request to play Roblox, and I always play Roblox, so Roblox on top. But once again, weirdo, as I already knew, but I wanted to see. I went ahead, okay, and then the person, I didn't even leave the game at that point. As soon as they lost their voice chat ability, because they got banned from voice chat for like, I don't even know why, but good for them, because they were talking mad weird to me. And there's things you don't say, especially on Roblox, like, be a decent, regular person. But I was like, no. And then after that, the chat, right, bro? I swear I'm yapping so much right now. Get used to it, bro. I don't know. On the chat, the first thing, I was still in the game. I was still in voice chat, and the person tries to call me. Like, I didn't know he could call on Roblox. Since when? Calls, and I was like, what the heck? And then after I decided like I'm gonna get off with the voice chat game, I was like, why are you calling? And I was like, oh, like, can you rate me and my friends? I was like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. No. And then after he was like, oh, like, can I add you to our server anyways? And I was like, sure, let's see what it's all about. I give my content creation Discord and I see what they want. After that, I get literally added to the call immediately. A call they're like on. I don't even know. Apparently they've been on there for like 3 hours. Anyways, not the point. These guys were pressuring me, like, basically just small talk at first, but then after they were like, oh, like, can you like rate me and my friends? I was like, no. Why? No. Why? Like, you're being so boring. No, I don't do that. This is, and then they kept pressuring. I was saying no. Pressure on still. I say no, bro. And then I was like, oh, you want to be rated so bad? Then they were like, no, like da, like rate us like he said like rate us like I don't even know. How did they say it? They're like, rate us based off who would be more of your type or something like that. And I was like, first of all, none, respectfully, not my type, not right. I was like, either way, I don't do that. They kept pressuring, and I left the call because I was like, bro, no, off the server, done. The point is, don't ever pressure someone who tells you no. That's literally the moral of the story. Some guys, I can affirm, literally pressure girls or anyone around them to do. That's literally what they do. They pressure you until you say yes by being pressured, and you can never say no. And then you get gaslighted and manipulated. Don't fall for it, okay? If you want to say no, if your answer is no, do not do it. Because you don't want to do it. But anyway, prove the point. Yeah, guys, I think. But anyway, let's move on to here. Right now we're 1 down. Okay, so now we have 29 instead of 30 because we already did 1 during TT live. Okay, cool. I don't know how many I'm gonna do today on this live. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Shoot, what the heck? Dang, I've been talking for 14 minutes. Holy. Okay. 1 down, 29 more to go. Listen. This is gonna be a good one. Hot takes, okay? Hot takes. And I'm going to answer honestly. I do not care. me honest, truthful to myself. So listen up. We're fine to start. Let's spin the wheel. Oh shoot. Oh my days. What is this? Oh, we're already starting spicy, bruh. Oh shoot. Yo, listen. The noise is really loud, so let me reduce it a little bit before me. Okay. A little bit. Oh shoot. There we go. So, money can buy happiness. That's the statement. And let me tell you. Okay, we're gonna keep it for now. Money can buy happiness. That's the statement. The first one. Spicy. Okay, my take on it is, listen, money can buy happiness. That's my answer. It can. That's my answer. Now, let me elaborate. Because sometimes people answer without getting to the point. So that's my answer. You have it right in front of you. My answer is money can buy happiness. Answer. Hooray. Now, to elaborate, money as a whole is just like a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. And listen, if it didn't have meaning, it wouldn't be that important in the first place. It would not. But the reason why money can buy happiness is because money has a value that can make you have something that you need. Listen, money can buy you things, materials or whatever, blah blah blah, whatever you want, okay? If we're fine to talk about that, like just a phone, whatever you want, that is material, okay? But listen, if we're gonna go out of that, instead of just talking about le matériel, money can also buy you a trip. And when you go on the trip, it's not un matériel, it's not material, it's just an experience that will actually bring you happiness because you're somewhere where you want to be, that you might need to be, and maybe that there's a better opportunity in that place that you're trying to go, for example. And without that money, without that trip, you would not be able to get there. You would not be able to get to that opportunity. You would not. Money can literally make you do things to people that you care about, that to people that might need it, to people that are so dear to your heart that you might want to do something for them, but you can't if you don't have that money. And it doesn't have to be a gift. It can be medicine. It can be essentials to life that you can only get, unfortunately, with money. If you don't have money to literally get these essentials, whether it's food or something that could cure someone that you really love, or basically cure something really dear to something, or just, I don't even know, man. Listen, even these really essential things to humans that we need as a whole, we cannot get if we don't have money. And you think you're gonna be happy if you don't get your essentials when you don't have money. Money is a tool that has a certain value. Money means something. If it didn't mean something, you would not be able to get anything with it, or no one would care about it. But the only reason why people care about it or need to care about it is because it gets them things that they need as a whole. We're not talking about these extra things in life like jewelry or like makeup or like clothes or all of that, cars, whatever. We're not talking about that. We're even just talking about the basic essentials, or even the things that could be an emergency that you could only afford to get, or even get to yourself or other people with the dang money, bro. So how can people say money can't buy happiness when that's the only thing that you can have that will get you what you need? Money is not, like, the piece of paper is not what's important. It's not money as money Okay, do you understand? Money as like money itself is nothing if it didn't have a meaning. But it does. That's what gets you things. It's not the money itself, it's what it provides you, it's what it gives you. That's what brings you happiness. Once you get what you needed, or once you have everything you ever wanted or needed, then you can get these additional things that will bring you more happiness, you will be more content with your life. But there's people that literally need money to cure themselves, cure things, or just really urgent things, that literally can only be solved by having money. If someone needs surgery, do you think they're just gonna get it? Most of the time, they need money to have it. And then, listen, if someone needs surgery, for example, and they can't even afford to get it, do you think they're going to be happy? Do you think the money itself is what gives them happiness? It's what they get out of it. They got the surgery that they needed, and now they're able to heal what was broken, what was once broken within them or within their body or whatever it was, right? They were able to cure that thing because of money. Because unfortunately, money is the thing that gets you what you need. So money itself is not what brings happiness, but what you get out of it is what gives you happiness. Do you get it? So bro, I can't trust, honestly, I can't trust anyone that literally comes up to my face and tells me like, oh, money doesn't bring happiness, money is not all. Shut up, man. That's being performative. I don't care what you say, bro, because you know what, that if you were to think like deeper or have more common knowledge, we're not talking about the money. It's obvious it was never about money. It was never about the piece of paper itself. Never. And I feel like people, bro, I don't even know, but there's many topics that I feel like humans as a whole, when there's a statement that has a clear or evident answer, people try to like switch it up onto like something that isn't what it means. You know what? I don't know how to explain it. Bro, I swear articulating your thoughts in your mind is like literally so important, because even now I swear I just wish I could explain it so good, so well, but like I swear no one can convince me that articulating your thoughts is not one of the hardest things. I don't care. Like it's not. Oh my god. But yeah, like I don't care. Like you should know, as big as everyone's okay, let's pipe. Okay, as big as our brain is, we should be able to understand what this statement means and not try to like basically see it as something it's not. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when people see this statement, they just get defensive and then they're like, oh my gosh, like no. Listen, you have the wrong idea of what this means. It's not what it means. It's all in your head and you're like, money is all that. That's not. Come back to reality, guys. Money does buy happiness. And if you don't understand the real meaning of what that means, as like money does buy happiness, then I think you need to like just try to comprehend. Bro, I don't even know. I feel like money, it's not money itself. It's what you get out of it. And I feel like, let me stop. See, I'm starting to say like a lot in when I talk, and I have to stop doing that because I literally trained myself to stop saying like so many times. But like, listen, I said it again. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about this topic because, bro, listen. If I start speaking, I already did. So it is what it is. It is what. That's enough. Okay. Shall we Do another one? Okay. Second one. Oh my days. What's 11? What's 11? What's 11? Oh, that's a question for me. That's a question for me. What's an opinion you'll defend forever? Ooh, that's a good one, actually. That has to make me think. I don't know. I think there's many, but I think I should relax and pick a simple one. Just for today. There's many, but let's just keep it. Let's keep it. Okay. What's an opinion you'll defend forever? Man, I have so many. I have to stick to one, but I have to pick the best one. Well, the best one for me in this moment or for now. Bro. Oh my days, bro. I don't know why I'm trying to find like a good one, but like I should maybe, bro, I swear. Okay. Oh, an opinion. Because like I feel like there's few that I could say that could sound like a fact, but anything you say in this dang world, someone could be against it somehow. So anything you say is an opinion at this point, although it could be or should be a fact. Can I say true? This is my game, so I can do. Okay, let me type it down because, bro, I have to not forget. Okay, first one. You as yourself should love yourself the most. You should learn to love yourself the most out of everything, everyone, whatever. I'll elaborate, obviously. So, I think that a lot of people don't realize that they literally care about other people more than themselves. And you don't understand that when you don't love yourself so much, so deeply, so high, you will literally start being dependent or build your personality or build yourself off of other people. You will start becoming or having the identity of this group of people you've been surrounded by and their mentality because you don't have this love to understand yourself or truly love yourself to the point where you completely entirely understand and love yourself and understand what you are meant to be. And when you don't love yourself, you just end up not knowing who you are when these people are not around you or when you do end up alone. Who are you when you're not surrounded by anyone? Who are you when you're alone? If you're not able to answer that, you don't have an identity. You don't know who you are. You don't have true love for yourself. And every single time someone could do you dirty, it depends. Okay. If someone were to do you dirty, or if someone were to leave your life, or as someone who maybe doesn't love themselves as much, you will literally shut down. You will be lost, even if you might not admit it. That's what's gonna happen when you don't love yourself and you are so used to someone around you, this person basically has a piece of themselves within you because you don't have yourself. So learning how to love yourself so much that whoever the heck it is that leaves your life will not be the reason or a reason as to why you are entirely, I don't even know, broken. Bro, I was supposed to finish that sentence. My days, man. Oh my. Okay. But listen, loving yourself, super important. If you don't love yourself, bro, please. You are you. You will live with yourself for the rest of your life. Know who you are truthfully in your heart, in you, okay? Do not ever depend on anyone. Do not ever do that. Love yourself so much that you are so detached from everything. But always, just always know that you have to put this one thing as a priority, or always, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Like, yes, love yourself to the max. Love yourself more than anything, anyone. But me personally, as me, I always put Allah first. Allah is always first. But you come second. But also, that belief is you in a bro. But anyway, sticking with that, prioritize yourself, understand yourself. Do not put anyone first before yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't truly love anyone. Please understand, if you don't love yourself, how can you even dare love someone? How can you do that to yourself? You can't even love yourself and you love someone else. You have to give so much love to yourself before someone else. Because you were there first. They came second, didn't they? Whether it's a friend or a guy, a girl. Bro, wake up. Wake up. Love yourself so much. Because when you don't love yourself that much, you will be blinded by the BS that people could put you through. Please. Understand yourself, understand the reality of life of humans, and put that within you. And be like, hey, oh shoot. Be like, hey, these are my beliefs. This is me. This is my person. No one is going to convince me to be someone that I'm not. Once you know who you are, no one will be able to rip that identity out of you. And that can only be done once you truly understand, learn yourself, and value yourself to the point where you love yourself so much. Understand that you are your own person. Do not let anyone literally bash you or tear you down or anything that anyone could tell you in your face to maybe threaten you or maybe make you hate yourself. You should not take that to heart. As someone who loves yourself, once you love yourself, anything that anyone could say bad about you or negative to you, you will not actually put it in your heart, because you will learn that once you love yourself, literally no one cares. I mean, no one matters. None of their negative opinions, nothing. It does not matter. Does not. You have to, bro, I'm going all over the place, but I hope you understood. The second one is do not tolerate disrespect. I think it I kind of talked about it a little bit within the previous thing I just said, but whoever the heck it is, I don't care if this person was once good to you. Do not forget the good. But if this person is hella disrespectful, becomes hella disrespectful, and does things that crosses your boundaries, please leave, broski. Disrespect? No. But, yeah. Oh my days. I don't want to talk because, bro, I've been literally, bro. We have to get through a couple more because I'm talking. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Oh shoot. Number 2. Oh, we're gonna talk about this. Okay, guys, new topic. These are pretty good. Like, so far, this is the third one, right? Okay, looks matter more than personality when dating. Okay, guys. Okay. First, I'll answer. After, I'm gonna elaborate because, I don't run around the bush type thing. But anyway, looks matter more than personality when dating. No. 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 Let me tell you, no. But, okay, my answer is no. 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 Look, okay, listen. Let's basically try to understand. First of all, someone walks by, or I don't even know, someone, okay, catches your eyes. They catch your eyes, why? Because of their looks. I'm sorry, whoever tells you that, like, oh my days, personality over anything, lying. You got attracted to that person because of their looks. You were attracted to their looks first. That's what you get attracted by first. You don't literally see someone and then immediately know how they speak or heard them talk. I don't even know, man. But the first impression in general of anything, everywhere, anything is their looks. And that's okay. I don't know why sometimes people think that it's a bad thing. It's normal, man. Looks, like, bro. But you're attracted to a certain thing, a certain person, or a certain, basically a type, right? But, like, your soul is basically drawn to a certain kind of human, right? And once you basically make that connection and, oh my god, you are attracted, you're attracted because of what? Their looks. This person is attractive to you. Looks. So, looks is what attracts first. It attracts first. Obviously. And then personality is what keeps you within it. If this person is attractive to you, but their personality is just heck no, you're obviously not going to stay. I hope you're not. Personality is what literally just makes this whole person be the person you perceive them as. Yo, I need to, like, fix my ding, like, oh shoot, bro. But the personality is basically what makes you just understand them as a whole, and then makes you have your final decision as to, like, if you're entirely attracted to them to the point where you can see them in your life long term. Right? So, looks matter more than personality? I would say no, because looks is the first impression, but then personality is what keeps you in. But obviously, if you're not attracted to that person, please do not be like, oh my god, like, I'll give them a chance. Please just be honest to yourself. Guys, it's not a bad thing, okay? If you're not attracted to someone, don't. Just leave them alone, bro. Just make them know from the start, like, hey, you don't have to say that, but, like, just make it known that, like, hey, you're not attracted to, and that's okay. Everyone is attracted to different people. We're all meant to be attracted to different people. That's why we're so diverse. But, yeah, looks, your first impression, like, you're attracted to that person. But then personality, if that person has a crazy bad personality, you don't mess with it, you guys are not compatible, what the heck is the point? Personality literally decides if you guys are compatible or not. So that's why I would say that personality is... It's not... Listen, I feel like they're measured differently, because looks, you have to be attracted. First of all, even if they have a good personality but you're not attracted to them, please do not stay with them. Please do not continue with that. Do not, like, lead them on. Do not. If you're not attracted, I will state that literally, okay? If you're not attracted to someone, do not lead them on. even if they have a good personality, if you're not attracted to someone, that's literally one of the portions of compatibility. So do not force yourself to be with someone you're not attracted to. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just you are not attracted to the person. That's okay. But the first step is you being attracted to that person. And then personality. Both of them have to be like, okay, looks check, personality check. It can't be looks personality yes, and it can't be looks yes, personality no. Both of them have to be yes. Do you get it? You can't have one of them be like, no. That's why, to me, looks 50, personality 50. No, looks 40, personality 60. Personality, I would say, is a bit higher. Anywho, moving on. Is this the fourth one? Yeah, I think it's the fourth one. I have to keep a note of it. Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Let's see what it says. You find out your friend talks badly about you behind your back. Confront them or leave it. Guys, is this a question? Is this a question? Whoever the heck it is, whether if it's someone that is closest to you or not, if you hear anything being said bad about you, you confront. You do not stay like this and like, oh my days, this, that. No. If you hear, whether it's a rumor, if it's a rumor, please go directly to that person and confront them. Okay? Do not be the kind of person that hears it from someone and then they decide like, hey, they're going to ignore the person entirely. They're not even gonna understand it from them directly. They're gonna take the words of the people surrounded or whatever, blah blah blah, and oh my gosh, they cut them off and blah blah blah. Okay, like, listen, if you heard a rumor from other people that concerns your friend or whoever directly, go through them and have that conversation directly through them, and then confirmed. But do not be like, oh my gosh, the people already said this, that, so I'm just gonna cut them off and like it must be true. But like, are you good? Please be a bit more mature, right? What's it even called? Even if it's not that, listen, you hear, maybe someone told you, that's still a rumor though. But anyway, as a whole, you find out your friend's talking badly about you or whoever the heck it is, whatever the heck it is. You go directly to that person that apparently is talking bad about you, and you have that conversation. Confrontation, mais je peux pas. Confrontation? Oh my days, bro. Why can I not speak today? Like, it might not be the best for everyone to do. Maybe, no, that's not what I meant. It might not be the easiest for anyone to do, but please just do it. Please just do it. You're gonna get a better peace of mind or whatever it is. Yeah, like, me personally, I would say like confrontation, because they didn't do it directly to your face. So, it's like either people have bad intentions and maybe want to mess you guys' friendship or whatever it is, or it just is true. Or it just is true and you have the confrontation and then cut them off. Unless you are sure that it is true that, oh, they said that, I guess cut them off. But I would say like confront. confront, because if you leave it, there's just going to be more issues in the future and more resentment. Why would you keep building resentment? Like, if there's no trust, whether if it's in a friendship or a relationship, bro, drop it. It's not, I don't care, man. Like, how can you be friends or in a relationship with someone that you do not trust? If you do not trust someone, you already have your answer. You already have your answer. The answer is, this person shouldn't be in your life. But there's obviously different situations, so I can't tell you what to do. Is my thing glitching? Is my thing glitching, bro? Oh my gosh, this is so... My thing's glitching or what? This can't be real. Let me see. I need to see, but guys, subscribe to join the community, okay? We are on the way to 600 community members. I hope it did not glitch that time. Is the, like, connection good? I swear I hate when it glitches, bro. Don't glitch. Please, bro. Is the, like, connection... Okay. Okay, whatever. So, now. Oh, shoot. Do I keep it like that? No, I don't care. Yeah. Good with this one? Okay, let's do a fifth one. Spin the wheel. See, I see. Like, bro, it's glitching. Please don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Yo, I think there could be people. Oh my gosh. Is it actually glitching, man? Please don't glitch, man. Okay, I think there's people, like, as a whole, I'm just gonna say this. I think there's people, I don't care, think whatever you think you want to think, but there's people that could literally take what I have said through this whole entire live stream harsh or like, oh my god, L. But listen, if you do not take life like seriously in the terms of like how people treat you, you will pay the price. So, oh, I did not answer this one. Okay. What's something you'd never forgive? Ooh. Yo, there's many things. There's many things, huh? I think there's many things. Let me give one that is like general because I think it addresses a lot. But do I say this one though? Or do I stick? Okay. I think I'm just gonna say I think I've said it in link. Okay. Disrespect. I think disrespect is unforgivable, whatever dang person it is in your life that disrespects you, not forgivable. And by that I mean bad disrespect, okay? There's levels to it. However, I think that any kind of disrespect should not be taken lightly. Especially if it's a big disrespect. Broski, like, do yourself a favor and leave, okay? It's not forgivable. Do not let anyone convince you that what's it even called? Disrespect is forgivable. It's not. Why is it glitching? This is not good. Yeah, disrespect is not. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? What's going on, man? Is it? Does it work? Bro, I'm like, this is so annoying. Oh my gosh. It's working, no? Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Um, what was I saying? Disrespect, do not let it slide. I do not care. Okay, if you let it slide, you're gonna pay the price of it, and obviously, I'm sure you don't want to. Do not let yourself, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it whatsoever. Please, do not let anyone like convince you. Do not get, no, do not. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Have so much respect for yourself that you do not tolerate disrespect, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Disrespect, big no. Not forgivable. I do not care what anyone says. There's different degrees, obviously, but especially the big ones, do not let it slide. There's people that literally let it slide. Do not do that to yourself. Okay? Okay. Bro, do I do 10? I don't know. Let's go to, okay. Let's do another one. Spin the wheel. Yeah, tosh. Yeah, I'm not spinning this dang thing again. Okay, that's a good one. I like it. I like it. Okay. Your partner should be your best friend. Is this a question, bro? Is this a question? Like, I'm like honestly like trying to figure out like, is this a yes. My answer is yes. Why? Yo, honestly, I didn't know. Okay, I'll tell you. Me as a whole, to me it's normal, or it. Okay. Should I? No. I'm not gonna put my ding. Ugh. Okay. Me as a whole, like, I'm trying to still figure out if I say or no. Oh my god. But me as a whole, I've always thought, like, relationship, that person should be your best friend. That's how I viewed it, though, like, my whole entire life. Although I haven't been in one in my whole entire life. I've always seen or, like, believed that, like, literally that sort of relationship should be your best friend. Like, it should not be a kind of question. To me, it was evident that your partner is your best friend. You are the most comfortable with. You can do anything with. You twins. Right. But I recently kind of understood that there's this kind of dynamic that couples could be having or going through. And I don't know why I was like so shocked. Like, was I actually that shocked? I don't know, but I guess you do see it sometimes, but it's just like there's couples that see being as a couple just being limited to do certain things, and that there's certain things that you don't do or that you shouldn't be comfortable doing, or it's this kind of serious kind of commitment to them where they can't really allow themselves to be the most comfortable or do anything or basically be like kids together. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I think there's this like side of couples that they see it more as a serious kind of arrangement or relationship where, restriction to certain things, you are not really authentic or all true to yourself because you're restricted to not be that child not child, you know what I mean when I say childish, kid around them, just having fun and like being all loosen up, man. You know, there's certain couples or have like that are more on that side of relationships, and it honestly shocked me. Although I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure, it's just shocking because although you know that it's a thing in the world, anything's possible in the world that, someone might not see their partner or ever would consider their partner as their best friend. But I feel like it should be the case for everyone and anyone. You should be the most comfortable with your partner. You should have no restriction in terms of being yourself. Like, yes, there's still gonna be respect. Yes, there's gonna be, but that does not mean you can't just loosen up. Like, hello? What's the point of being in a dang relationship if you have to be a robot programmed to do or be a certain thing, or you know what I mean? I'm not gonna get too into that because I don't even like talking about dang relationships, man. Like, bro, I swear. No, I'm not gonna elaborate. Hey! Okay, 6. Bro, I need to see. Hold on. Oh, shoot. 1%! Mais la folie! Attends. J'ai fait quoi? Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? 1%! Okay, I'm gonna do one more. This is number 7, I'm pretty sure. Oh, why is it like that? Oh, my bad. Why does it look like that then? I'm confused, man. Oh, what could this possibly be about? Someone you really like says they aren't ready for a relationship, but keeps flirting with you. Stay around or walk away. Walk away. See, I answer straightforward. Now let me elaborate. Let me give you a little something, a little spicy. I don't know. Okay. If someone really likes you, listen, if someone really likes you, they would not just have you they would not just keep you around, okay? They just don't want, they don't want it serious. They just don't actually want you. They're not ready for a relationship. See, I think people can not be ready for relationships, but I think that anyone by human nature, once they find their person, whether it's their nasib, like me, that's the only thing I believe in, nasib. I think they immediately prepare to be ready for one, and they plan towards that. But if someone tells you they're not ready for a relationship, but they still want to keep you around, hook up, man. I don't know. They don't actually like you. They don't actually like you, and I'm sure that if they found someone they actually like, they would be suddenly ready for a relationship. So it's just you, man. It's just they don't actually want you. I'm sorry to tell. I'm. That's just. Like, they don't want to take it serious. They don't want to take you serious. But I'm sure at like 95% that if they were to meet the right person for them or someone they really liked, which in this scenario wouldn't be you because, like, okay, but if they were to find someone they really did like, I'm sure that they would be in a relationship. So they're lying to you. They're wasting your time. Please walk away. Save yourself some time. There's better out there. Please do not. Please just wake up and be like, you deserve to just walk away. Because this person, obviously, they tell you they're not ready, but they're keeping you around. What the heck is this? They're wasting your time. Don't be okay with someone wasting your time. Walk away. Walk away. That's just what it is, man. Oh, shoot, bro. Okay, guys. So. Love Yo, listen. I'm done with this dang thing for today. Okay? But I will be back on Monday. However, am I gonna end the live right now? Right now, this second? I don't know. Listen, as a whole, September is literally so near. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on, bro. That's crazy. I'm not even realizing that next week is the last week of dang August. I'm like, this is so out, bro. I don't even know. Also. But yeah, guys, stay true to yourself. Please, okay? Give yourself credit, because if you work on yourself so much, where you understand yourself, you love yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing all this. If you're doing all that to yourself, you should not just tolerate anyone and everyone. Have standards for yourself, because you worked so hard on yourself. Obviously, it's not about ego. It's mostly just about being true to yourself and what you actually feel towards what people could do to you, or the people that do want to be in your life. Take it seriously. Your environment is the most essential thing, okay? I don't care what anyone says. The people you're surrounded by, the environment you're in, does affect you a lot. And depending on the life that you see yourself living, or that you, I don't even know, man. Just be selective, okay? Because everyone has their own lifestyle, or their own way of, everyone, oh my days, man. Everyone's different. Everyone's gonna have different goals. Everyone's gonna want to have different people around them, and they all will have a different lifestyle, a different way of living, a different perspective. And depending on this kind of way of life that you want, you will need the people that might have a similar kind of mentality as you, part of that life. If you have people completely different to this kind of view of life that you want to continue living, or vibe you want to keep having within or surrounding you, then you have to have the right people. If you have negative people around you, but you want to be a positive person, then you're not going to be positive, because you're going to be consumed by what you are mostly surrounded by. So please do yourself a favor and understand yourself to the point where you are so selective, and just make yourself live what you truly want to live. Positive life, positive people, as simple as that, okay? Okay, take care of yourself, guys. I'm fine, I dip, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.